friends? Welcome back to the channel. I, much like Britney Spears, went back and did it again. I will show you my second round. As I predicted, the scrubs, and this was a little while ago, I've been holding on to this stuff, trying to get through the school year before I could film this for you. The scrubs that I wanted went on sale, and oh my gosh, you guys are probably going to judge me for this a little bit, but it's fine. Let's get into the haul. The scrubs were on sale. I think they were like $3 a piece or $3.50, so they finally went down to a price point that I wanted, so naturally I wanted to snag them up as soon as possible. So I went to two different Bath & Body Works stores. I'll explain that in a minute. Technically kind of three Bath & Body Works stores. No more judgment. First thing I got was this candle. This was a Mother's Day candle. It's called First Bloom. This was sitting randomly in the corner of one of the stores I went to, and it was, I think, like 75% off. They had a couple of these in an Easter candle. I didn't even know these had come out. So I smelled both of them, and the Easter candle I recall being really too sweet for my liking, but this, however, oh, it's really kind of soapy and florally, so I really liked it, and I thought I would pick it up, and again, being 75% off, it was a really decent price, so I was pleased to snag this. This store also had these random soaps that I have never seen before. They had a bunch of these. I think they must have been scents from last fall because many of them were fall-based, and these were like 75 or 80% off, something ridiculous. I think these were ended up like being like $1, and I smelled all of them, and I had to be selective because I had gotten so many other soaps at the first round of this sale that I went to, and I only really liked this one. I thought this was really nice. It's the Moroccan Fig and Honey. I like a lot of the fig scents that Bath & Body Works produces, and this was no exception. It's a really nice, pleasant foaming hand sanitizer, or hand soap, I should say, and I will very much like this in the fall because I really don't have any fall soap scents, and I normally won't ever have any fall soap scents because they don't tend to be included in the semi-annual sales. The next thing I got, which, moment of weakness, but I couldn't help myself. I really just wanted to try this out of pure curiosity. It is a body souffle. Basically, I'm sure it's just like maybe a hybrid between a lotion or a triple body cream, but I wanted to give it a try. I really love the sheer cotton and lemonade scent, and again, this was, I think, like $2 to $3, somewhere in that price range. Oh gosh, it smells so good. It's like a really just a sweet cotton scent. It's kind of like Rain Kiss Leaves or I think it's Sea Island Cotton, a little bit sweeter than that. And I just think it's a really pleasant, fresh scent. So I wanted to grab this even though I really don't need lotion. I was just curious about the body souffles. I'd never seen these before. They also had like an aloe type of lotion product on sale, but again, it was only like half off, so it was still, I think, like $7 or $8, but I'm curious about that. If you have tried that, let me know your thoughts down below about it because I had never seen a product like that in Bath & Body Works. The last thing I got was the scrubs. Now, the first store I went to only had one, literally just one. The woman told me that as soon as Bath & Body Works released on social media that these were on $3.50 or $3 clearance, whatever it was, she said people just came and cleaned house. I think these are really underrated, but I think more and more people are getting traction behind this type of product, and it's going really fast. And this line, I don't know if it's like a summer fruit line, I don't know, but this line, they have like 4 or 5 different scents in this collection, I think is really popular right now. So I got this one, and then she said to me, she said, we can always call another Bath & Body Works store and see if they have it. And I thought, well, that seems a little silly, like maybe I won't do that. But between that and me walking to the car, I realized I had totally forgotten. When I drive to school, I drive past a massive mall, the South Shore Mall, in fact, and there's a Bath & Body Works right near the Target there, so it's super convenient to get to. So I called them and asked, and the woman was like, yeah, we have a limited number left, like we're happy to pull them for you and you can come pick them up, but you need to do it within 24 hours. And she was like, what scent do you want? We're really limited. And I said, anything that you have from this collection, I'll take. She's like, well, how many do you want? Do you want like 10 or 15? And I was like, no, I'll just like maybe just get 5 or 6. So I went in and they had pulled a few for me. There was the Georgia Peach, which, again, a really nice scent. I like this a lot. And then I got, this is where the judgment will come in. 4 more of the Sweet Magnolias. Now, here's my thinking for why I did this before you guys are like, that's a little insane, you went a little hard on that particular scent. I was hoping, really hoping to get this scent in the scrub. So I knew I was coming home last weekend, Father's Day weekend, to Maine to see my dad. And of course there's a Bath & Body Works up here. So I thought, well, I'll buy these and not use them. And if they have different scents at the Bath & Body Works in Maine, I can just exchange them. So that failed. I went there and they were completely sold out of everything from this. So I'm going to try once again to go this weekend and see if they have gotten any more stock in, because again, sometimes the stores get different stock throughout the whole sale. It's like a month-long sale, a little over a month. I think it started like June 8th. So I will see if they have any, and if so, I will exchange them. Otherwise, I'm torn. I don't think I'm going to keep all of these. I really don't love this. Like, I like this scent, but I already had picked up one in this scent already, and now I have 5 more of them, which just feels a little insane. I think I'm going to keep one for a giveaway, because if you've never tried this scrub, this is awesome. And I'm super close to 500 subscribers, which is freaking fantastic. And I thought I would do maybe like a little summer. Hopefully I'll get there this summer. I think I have like 15 people to go. So if you like my channel, hit the subscribe button and you could be winning one of these in the future. I don't know. We'll see. What do you guys think? Should I keep them all? Is that ridiculous? They're just such a, I mean, they were $3.50 and they were originally $14, and I think the scrub is really decent. I think it's my second favorite kind of scrub beneath the Body Shop, and that is simply because I have found that sometimes the Body Shop is a bit harsher, and for my body, as you guys probably are tired of me saying, I like a harsher exfoliant for my body. I only do it once a week. It really helps. I used to sometimes get like dry skin bumps on my arms a little bit and on my legs. I used to potentially sometimes get ingrown hairs, but ever since using exfoliating now for almost 2 years, it really has stopped that problem. So that's it for me. If I go back and do the exchange, I'll probably just like post a picture on Instagram. My Instagram link is down below. I really have found that this sale, I feel like Bath & Body Works has been very restrictive on letting people maximize on things. Last year, from the very get-go, these were on sale for $3.50, and my store had tons upon tons upon tons of product. But even last week in Maine when I went in, it was super picked over, and they didn't have a lot of selection. And the store that I went to, the 2 stores I went to in Massachusetts, also 3 weeks into the sale, 2.5 weeks into the sale, also very picked over, very limited stock. So I don't know if that's intentional, if Bath & Body Works is finally catching on to the fact that people like me hold out for these sales and then go crazy if they're trying to stop that from happening. So I don't know. I'm really pleased with my second installment of Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale. Please, if you guys have any hauls that you've been doing for Bath & Body Works, let me know down below. If you were really pumped about the fragrances they brought back, let me know down below. I personally wasn't a big fan of them, but I think I'm probably in the minority of that group. But that's it for me, guys, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.